Hello, everybody. Welcome back to an episode of the Tier List series. Back here, it's a pretty interesting topic. It's music streaming services, so I figured it could be a pretty interesting topic to go on. I haven't done this kind of topic yet, at least topic on music and whatnot. I know I've done a ton of other tiers here, and there's tons more to come. So I got a lot more that I'm planning on doing. So the series is going to be around for a good long while. I got a lot of other things I'm going to tier up and whatnot. So this is just another stop on the on the tour, I guess. So it's a little bit of a shorter, probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video, shorter list. It's just like a couple of the more of the less main streaming services for music streaming. Now, me personally, I use Spotify, but I also have used most of these other streaming services at one point in time in my career, so it should be pretty easy to hear. I'll be tearing off of basically just the quality of the music, like on each app, the user interface, like aesthetically pleasing if it is. Just like the menu layout, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So Amazon Music, I've used a little bit of that. It's a decent, a decent app, like just off the app. I'll put it in B tier. It has a good amount of music. Of course, we have Apple Music here. It's the older logo. I like Apple Music. Now, I don't personally use Apple Music now, but I like Apple Music. I think they have a very good array of music and whatnot. So I think that belongs in the S tier. Apple Music definitely belongs in the S tier, I think. Of course, of everybody's opinion is entitled to their own opinion, but this is personally opinion based for me. So yeah, Apple Music goes in the S tier. This is Google Play Music. I think that's how it is, or Google Music, I should say. Um, so I'll put that in the C tier just because I don't know too much about this. This is like the only one I don't know too much about out of this list. I'll put it in the C tier just because I've seen it, like I've used it in its older versions, and it just wasn't too good. This is probably the lowest ranked. I don't think I'm gonna put anything in D tier. It's probably the lowest ranked. Um, they're gonna be the lowest ranked music streaming thing. And I have Pandora. I like Pandora. It has a little bit of ads on it. Like it's a free streaming service, but it has ads on it, which is pretty good. I think for what you get in the ads versus the music, it's pretty good. I use Pandora along with Spotify, so I use it. I think it belongs in the B tier with Amazon Music. It's kind of right up there with the same kind of menu and interface and whatnot. Just how the app is run, I think it's more or less the same. It's equally as B tier in Amazon Music. SoundCloud, of course, we remember the SoundCloud era of music. It was so classic. Good times. A lot of good music on there. I don't think it's as relevant today as it once was. But it has a lot of classics on there, a lot of classic times. So I'll put that in A tier. Like I said, I don't think it's as relevant as it used to be, but it was relevant. So good relevant at one time. So I'll put it in A tier. I think it belongs there. Spotify, I gotta go with S tier. I love Spotify. I've used Spotify for many years now, and know a lot of other people have too. And Spotify is just so classic. I love it. Love the menu. Love the music selection there. I like how they, have it set up and whatnot. So I love Spotify. Definitely got to put that in S tier, off with Apple Music. And then now you have YouTube Music. Now I haven't used YouTube Music too much. I haven't, and I've seen, I know friends who have YouTube Music. It's a decent platform. I like it. It's decent enough. I guess it kind of goes also along. Could go with Google because Google is YouTube and whatnot. But I like YouTube Music. It's another one up there. I think with the bigger three, it goes in S tier. I think along with Spotify and Apple Music, YouTube Music is one of the three main S tier music platforms and whatnot. So I think that's pretty good. And yeah, I guess that'll pretty much wrap it up for our tier list series for this. Like I said, it was one of the shorter ones I know, but to talk a little bit more about it. But yeah, this is our final list here. I do like all these music streaming services. Google Play is probably the least one I have experience with, as I was saying. But this is our final list here. Like I said, I know it's one of the shorter ones, more or less of a shorter video, but I just want to continue on here with the tier list series. Um, and I got a lot more, like I was saying, I got a lot more topics and I guess items, whatever it is I want to call like topics, I guess, that I'm gonna tier like streaming services and whatnot. So I got a lot more interesting topics I'm looking at coming up. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the tier list series so far. I think it's a pretty fun series. I know I'm enjoying doing it and whatnot, and researching topics and whatnot because it's very interesting. Like I said, kind of branches out and whatnot. Just another one of the many series I'm looking to branch out with. Um, but yeah, so let me comment down below what you think of the final list here as you see it. Of course, please subscribe for more content, like the all stuff, Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, links in the description. Of course, general feedback is always welcome. Comments down below, all that good stuff. And yeah, for now though, I will see you guys in the next video.